Yo, welcome back guys, this is Demi Lovato and the song Stone Cold. Now, we've reacted to quite a few female singers singing this song, Stone Cold. It seems to be an iconic kind of ballad that is a little bit like the gold standard for can this girl sing or can't she? Here we go. Kind of, it's very difficult to sing. It's got all sorts of technical trickery in it. It requires different levels of compression, requires aggression, requires being wide open on high notes, full out. You've got to be able to do it all. Demi Lovato is one of my recent discoveries in terms of female singers who I very much like. This girl is reckless. She's absolutely on the edge. Let's see how she does singing Stone Cold. Before we get going, guys, I'm a vocal coach. I teach singing lessons online. I have another channel and an ebook called Becoming a Natural Singer. Check out the links in the description. Right, this is from the Billboard Women in Music 2015 Awards, and that's the one that most people have requested, so here we are. Let's press play and we'll check out how she does with Stone Cold. I'm kind of excited about this one.
Stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold.
Very, very chilled out start point.
If I don't cry, I won't feel anymore. Stone cold, baby.
And that there, Stone Cold, when she said it then, there was a shift. She's leaning in. That's the first sense of building into something.
God knows I try to feel happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. I'll take the pain, give me the truth. Me and my heart will make it through. If that be so, I'm happy for you.
Yeah. There we go. And what makes this girl sound so unique, so different? She goes particularly wide on her vowels. Now, often with coaches and you know the voice community in general, it's all about staying narrow. You got to stay narrow. Can't yell. If you go too wide, it's going to hurt you. Yes and no. What you'll find is that the best singers somehow seem to find a way to get really wide with the mouth. Really just wide open mouthy vowels. But they somehow seem to make it work. They seem to get it to sound free and balanced. How do they do that? She's a good example of this. She's able to add character to her sound simply because she's able to stay balanced as she goes so wide and open on those vowels. She still hits it healthy, shall we say.
Stone cold, you're dancing with her while I'm staring at my phone. Stone cold, I was your ember, but now she's your shade of gold. Stone cold, baby. God knows I try to feel.
Now, before she goes into that chorus, I like that stop point. Baby. Baby. Really up high, the way just had to just grab something high out of nothing. Full out. Now, the B gives her a bit of help, but as you open up on baby, the mouth goes wide. If you're not totally in control of that, it's going to yell and it's going to hurt you. Especially if you're not, there's no ramp up, there's no walk up to that note for her right there. She just had to pull it out of nothing, out of a hat. Very, very hard to stay balanced. She nailed it.
Happy for you.
Now that there.
Know that I am, even if I can't understand. I'll take the pain, give me the truth. Me and my.
See how wide open she's able to get? And it sounds balanced. It's Tori Kelly in the audience.
I wish I could mean this, but here's my goodbye.
Wow. You hear this That type of vowel is a sign that a singer is able to get very, very wide without losing balance. Sorry, that pause was a bit annoying. I didn't really want to pause there. Let's check this out, the rest of it.
Oh, I'm happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand.
Lovely. And she's got just enough kind of clutter in her sound to make it interesting. What I mean by that is a little bit like Morissette. Sometimes you hear these kind of these types of qualities. It gives character to the sound, and it also helps them get into coordinations really accurately. So it's kind of like they can use it enough that it's tasteful, and it kind of gives this sense of character to the sound. They don't take it too far that it starts to kind of get in the way of the basic vocal. It's the balance that a lot of singers are now trying to get is to try and kind of help themselves a little bit get into the coordinations, because they're so demanding in a lot of modern singing. And kind of blend that a little bit with the character of their sound and their style. Adele's a good example. Demi's a good example. Tori Kelly's also a good example. She was in the audience there. Morissette's another good example. All singers who have this sense of a little bit of just bits and bobs in their sound, and if you didn't know, you wouldn't really hear anything there other than, you know, a sense of character in the sound. But if you were watching videos with someone like me, I can hear, yeah, she's kind of helping herself get in there. It's like this great thing where you can have bits of style that can help you technically. And that's a really useful tool for singers to have. Hit me up in the comments, guys. Let me know what you thought of Stone Cold by Demi Lovato. And if you've got any other ideas for reactions, also let me know. As always, guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you've loved it, hit the subscribe. Have a great day, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye!